Greetings to you, my friends and fellow YouTubers. Darash is here with Darash Tech, and today we'll take a look at the Alien on the laptop market. Yes, you guessed it, Alienware 15. When you buy an Alienware, you know it. The tri-section aluminum lid looks like paneling from a spaceship and features the trademark glowing alien head. The black carbon fiber body, Alienware says is the lightest 15-inch system it's ever made, offers a smooth matte finish, grills in front that look like they came off a Ferrari F40, and giant vents on the back and bottom. And because it's Alienware, almost every area features some sort of customizable lighting, so you can announce your gaming creed with a flurry of colors. At 15.2 to 10.6 to 1.34 inches and weighing 6.6 pounds, the Alienware 15 dwarfs both the 2015 Razer Blade and the Aorus V3 Plus X3 in size and heft, although the competing notebooks feature smaller 14 inches displays. The Alienware 15 is much closer to a desktop replacement than Razer and Aorus's more svelte machines, which are thin and light enough to carry around without breaking your back. Keyboard and touchpad. While I tend to prefer more spacious chiclet-style keyboards like the ones found on Razer Blade and Aorus V3 Plus X3, I had no trouble adjusting to the Alienware 15's slightly more cramped layout. The keys have fairly deep travel for a laptop at 2.6mm, 1.5mm is more standard, and a strong actuation force of 60 grams. This led me to hit my typical 75 words per minute, typing average on my first attempt at 10fingers.com. The keyboard also features a column of 5 programmable macro keys on the left side with the 6th up top for toggling additional presets, along with Alienware's signature multi-zone customizable backlighting. The touchpad has plenty of room to move, but for serious gaming, you're still going to need a real mouse. Its 2 discrete keys have squishy feel as opposed to the more shallow, clicky one-pieces pads that have become more popular. The touchpad even gets the same backlit treatment seen on the keyboard, so you can illuminate the entire surface of the pad in your choices of colors and patterns. Alienware Command Center 4.0. Alienware's Command Center is the heart of the system, consolidating 4 programs into a single app suite, so there is just one place to go to control all pulsing lights and gaming functions on the laptop. Alien FX allows you to customize the color, intensity and pattern of the backlighting individually across all 10 lighting zones and using 20 different colors. Alienware Adrenaline allows you to set up custom game environments for specific games, while Tact-X lets you create macros for use with the macro keys on the left side of the notebook. Finally, Alien Fusion provides a single place for configuration general laptop settings, such as when the computer goes to sleep, or what happens when you hit the Alien Head power button. Bucking the trend of glossy displays, the Alienware 15's IPS anti-glare screen is a joy to behold. The 15.6-inch 1920x1080 display lacks the slight haziness I've seen on non-reflective displays, while also producing good brightness and vivid colors that make watching movies or games a pleasure. And with a screen that remains sharp and vibrant from almost any angle, it's easy to share a movie with a friend. In our test, the Alienware 15 screen produced 311 nits of brightness, slightly less than the 2015's Razer Blade's 337 nits, but significantly more than the Aorus V3 Plus X3 200 nits and the mainstream average of 246 nits. In terms of color range, the Alienware 15 covers 97.5% of the sRGB spectrum, a few percent shy to a perfect 100. This means that you can view media almost exactly as its creators intended, without the oversaturated color seen on other displays. The Alienware 15 features clipped stereo speakers positioned on the front side of the laptop, enhanced by Creative Sound Core-i5-4210H DSP digital signal processor, and paired with Sound Blaster Pro Studio audio software, so you can customize a whole range of settings, including the equalizer, jack setup, mixer, sound positioning, voice recording, and more. Ports. The Alienware 15 takes full advantage of the left, right, and back sides to maximize connectivity. On the left there are 2 USB 3.0 ports, separate headphone and microphone jack, and a port for power, while the right features Ethernet, an SD card reader, and the remaining 2 USB 3.0 ports. In the back, there is HDMI and mini display port along with the proprietary connection for Alienware Graphics Amplifier. Now, the fun part, the specs. A base Alienware 15 starts at $1,200 for a 1920 by 1080 anti-glare display, Intel Core-i5-4210H CPU, 8GB of RAM, 1TB 7200 RPM HDD, and an Nvidia GTX 965M GPU with a 2GB of vRAM. From there you can customize almost every component, including the storage, CPU, graphics, display resolution, and a GPU inside of the optional Alienware Graphics Amplifier. If you've got money to burn, a fully loaded Alienware 15 tops up the whopping $3,000 for a 3840 by 2160 touchscreen, Intel Core-i5-4210H CPU, 16GB of RAM, 256GB of SSD, 1TB of HDD, Nvidia GTX 980M GPU with 4GB of vRAM, and a graphics amplifier with a full-fat desktop GTX 980 graphics card with 4GB of vRAM. The model that I've had on my review was the model with Core-i5-4210H CPU with 2.6 GHz of processor frequency, 16GB of RAM, graphics card Nvidia GeForce GTX 970M with 3GB of RAM size, and a full HD screen with resolution of 1920 by 1080. Needless to say that the performance is awesome. We've tried few games on this computer and everything literally flies. Here you can see the 3D Mark tests, and as far as you can see the results are awesome. The octane score is as follows. On our battery test, the Alienware 15's 8-cell 92Wh battery lasted 6 hours and 18 minutes on continuous web surfing at 100 nits of brightness. This is not the best option there in the market, this is not the best result, but it will be sufficient. And plus, the battery life is not the thing that you buy this laptop for, right? In general, I would say that it's definitely a buy. It's awesome in terms of quality, in terms of performance, and in terms of specs, and it's just pleasant to use. And yeah, this Alien head, yeah.
Now, thank you very much for watching this video. It was Darash with Darash Tech. Hit the thumbs up buttons if you liked the video, and thumbs downs if you did not like the video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel as there are more videos coming. And don't forget to keep it positive. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!